Hello, everybody. Welcome to Spa. We're here at Spa-Francorchamps. I think that's how you pronounce it. For round 12 of the Season 6 Championship. And it's a 12th round. That gives us the finale of the championship as well. Round 12 is the last round of Season 12. Season 6, or Season 12, Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Round 12 is the last round in Season 6. And we have what should hopefully be 14 drivers in this sprint race today. Even if we don't have Wards with us, 13 drivers for a sprint race, I think it's actually pretty good anyway. Yeah. Let's get to a bit of the track action, though, shall we? Because there's many drivers on track. Cal's got Inters on. There's many drivers on track, and we were just stuck in the pit lane. We may see this Waters joined, Waters left many times throughout this session, but that's fine. We can somewhat deal with that. It should be a dry SQ1 session. BMH has retired from SQ1. The Drivers' Championship has been sorted out. P1 is EX3. EX3 is Drivers' Champion this season. Lucas is P2 in the Drivers' Championship. And this driver here, Happy Man, is P3. Lucas is confirmed to have P2. Happy Man is not confirmed to have P3. If someone's going to snatch it off of him, it's going to be Chirp. Leon not racing today. I think he's out of it anyway. But yeah, Chirp. He could win. Happy Man could DNF, and Chirp, he's the one that gets the P3 prize, which is, of course, £10. Not much, but it's nice. EX3 in the lead gets 30. Haas have wrapped up the Constructors' Championship. So the only thing to race for regarding the prize pot is P3, most poles, which at the minute is EX3 with 4, and the most fastest laps, which is joint between EX3 with 3, Lucas with 3, Leon with 3, and then Tracer behind has 2. Happy Man on his flying lap now, with already 8 minutes to go. Now, if I'm right, in SQ1 you can only use the medium tyres. So on the infographic it said some people are on softs. Edwin is on softs by the looks of it. So maybe not. Maybe just using mediums in the sprint qualifying is just the way to go. Happy Man is one of them drivers that obviously thinks that he's on the mediums, at least for his first run anyway. And that medium tyre gives him a 43.502. He goes to the top, of course, on them soft tyres. Xavier, oh, bit wobbly through the chicane. He's on the mediums as well. He goes P2, 4 seconds behind. That's obviously a warm-up lap. For some reason, if something's far away, it seems grainy. I don't know why. The game seems grainy for some reason. I don't know why. Motion blur. Steering animation. I'm on high. But I am not high. The game is on high settings. Yeah, okay. Varun on P2, 0.6 seconds behind. There is a Haas coming around the final corner, which I believe is EX3, and it is EX3. He's on the medium tyres. He goes faster than his Haas teammate by 0.1 of a second. He's in the 43.3s. Tez is also next up to the line. He is invalidated, though. So his lap time won't matter. Oh, who else was in the V-Carb? Was that a V-Carb or was it Williams? It was a Williams, and it was the right Cal, 3.5 seconds behind. However, he's on intermediate tyres. What? I don't know why he's refusing to restart his PlayStation. I've told Wards to restart his console, and all should be good. Now, one reason I am concerned about the free tyre choice, because normally it is just mediums, I believe, is that on the lobby, when you choose a sprint weekend, normally it says qualifying short, then short. You have 2 shorts, and then you have an 8-lap and a 22-lap race. For some reason on the lobby, it only had 1 qualifying session. So I don't know if this is I am going to say this, a lucky glitch, where we only have 1 qualifying session that sets us up for the sprint and then the race. Because not a lot of people actually like the new sprint qualifying format anyway. Whoa! Xavier, very off track. Didn't invalidate his lap time though, somehow. So he will continue on what I think is a flyer. Looking at his sector time, especially in second sector, it's green. Somehow, after going that wide at Lefania, as Xavier comes into the pit lane anyway. To Aston Martins, oh, lining in motion. Edwin behind Chirp, so they've gone out together. Elliott. What can he do? Up to the line. DRS open for a short burst of speed. Up to P4. 1.4 seconds down, which is, I believe, a actual attempt at a lap. Tez, nope, it's still going. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. That's how quickly paced sprint qualifying is around this track. So here comes Tez. By the looks of it, he's not had any time to make a pit stop. Slow on his ERS. Tiny bit of a lockup. Here he goes, though, to the line. P3, it's a 43.655. 2.5 tenths down. I'm going to check if there's a situation with Wards. He has restarted his PlayStation. So hopefully that means we will get him in the race. Lucas Track Tracer is just about to start a lap. Troll Rap is as well. He's next in queue. It is Chirp, though, who's on soft tyres in sprint qualifying. Makes sense. Tez has crashed. Or retired, one and two. I think he's just retired on track. Chirp. 2.5 tenths down. He's in P4. Edwin, has he had a bit of a moment? No, I don't think so. I think he did. He's got to go again. We sort of have like a half cooldown. Maybe. Potentially. Afan X3 coming up to line 2. Will Wards stay in the lobby? I think he is! Happy Man is obviously, by the looks of it, prioritising EX3 and his laps. So Happy Man, EX3, of course, who is still going for the most poles prize. So maybe that's what the Haas team are prioritising there. Lucas up to the line. Where could he go? He goes to the top. 42.5 on the sauce. That clears the X3 by nearly 9/10 of a second. Wards has joined. He's in the lobby. He's retired. He has joined Ferrari. So we are up to 14 drivers. So EX3. Happy man's let you pass. He's given you a tow. It is all up to you. We will catch you on your lap later. For now, though, it is Track Tracer who is next up to the line. Where can he put his Red Bull racing car? P2. EX3 down to third. It's nearly 6/10 off of Lucas. Varun going to start his lap. Xavier doing the same. It's Edwin coming around the final corner. Where can he put his Aston Martin? It's P3, 7/10 down. He goes up into the top 3 and straight lines it at turn 1. Chirp has slowed down. He will not improve. He's letting EX3 past. He's got to gain nearly 9/10 of a second if he wants to beat Lucas to pole position. Lucas isn't really in it to win the pole position prize. EX3 up to the line. It's only P2. It's a 42.6. 1.3 down. It's not enough for pole. It's enough for a front row start, though. And he can't complain too much with that, I believe. Okay, Cal spun out the final corner. He did improve, which is the funny part. Not position, but got up to P8. EX3, he did that. He did do that on the soft tyres. I was just double checking that. Varun, there's still people to finish their lap. And they're all still down at the bottom of the track here. Varun, is he still going? Apparently, purple in the first sector for Varun. 5666. I've never actually said that. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. It's Trollrap who's out. He has crashed. So he will be starting rock bottom for the sprint race. Varun up into turn 18 and 19. The bus stop chicane. What can he do? DRS open. He goes P5. 8/10 down. What about Xavier? He goes P9. 1.2 seconds down. Someone else crossed the line just after him, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. I also don't know that. That is your classification for short sprint qualifying. I don't know if that will impact the main race, because as I said, the lobby didn't say anything about another qualifying session, but we'll assess that later on. Lucas on pole, the X-Ray alongside him. On row 2, we have Track Tracer, followed by Edwin, Varun, Happy Man, Tez, Chirp, Xavier, and Cal on row 5. Elliot and Ward on row 6, and on row 7, running off the grid, it's BMH and Trollrap. Oh, okay. Obviously, everyone had readied up before they gave me time to go through Race Director. Thank you. There we go. See some cars on the grid. You can see 3 and a wheel. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a wheel. Widescreen monitor W. And it's cloudy. It is cloudy. Formation lap should be on, please. Formation lap be on. Is formation lap on? If it's not, I've done the rules wrong. Formation lap on immersive. Sweet! So we can now confirm whether we have another qualifying session or not. EX3 has won the prize for the most pole positions throughout the whole season, which I now believe his tally is up to 5. And it looks like, why does it look like we're racing? I don't think we are. It's just Track Tracer is eager to get on with things going up the hill. If you fight, it's your own fault. It is just going to remain cloudy for the rest of the race. Trevor at the back of the grid. We have BMH and then Wards. Sorry, I just saw someone go straight on. Okay, you're back to the grid. No, I thought you touched. So Lucas, BMH and Track Tracer have actually made a bit of a gap. It's Edwin. The next car that leads the sensible train. So we see possible race strategies in this sprint race, whether you start on the soft or the medium. It's a zero-stop race, if everything goes to plan, which of course never does. And there is a split on soft and mediums. It's Lucas on the mediums from pole position. The 3 cars behind him are all on softs. So at the start of the race, they're going to be more aggressive. That's the X3 Track Tracer and Edwin. Varun then on the mediums, and everyone around him is on the softs because Happy Man and Tez behind him are on the softs. Then we have 3 cars on the mediums, Chirp, Xavier and Cal, followed by Elliot on the softs. Wars and BMH, 2 Ferraris on mediums, Trail Wrap on the softs. And people are already lining up on the grid. As proved there, I think Elliot and Ward in the end did get disqualified for contact, and the people that are on the grid, I can't complain, I guess, because their own fault they're there. And if I was the people just behind, I'd be taking my sweet time. Lucas lines up on pole position. Oh, he could have gone further than that. Oh, yeah, no! He's overcooked it. He's overdone it. EX3 does it perfectly, and he's pointing towards Lucas on them soft tyres. He wants the getaway. We have a refresh, and here we go. The 5 lights are on here at Spa, and it's lights out, and away we go. Here in Belgium for the sprint race, it's the X3 who gets a better start than Lucas. Is on the outside of turn 1. It's Track Tracer on the inside of them both, though. On the left source, there's a crash further behind. It's the X3 in the lead, followed by Lucas in P2. Track Tracer remains in P3. He's inside Lucas and uses that to his advantage. He is up now into P2. Lucas has lost 2 positions off the start immediately. Down the straight, it's going to be Track Tracer gaining on the X3. He's using all of his ERS into the Lecombe chicane. He tries to go for the outside line. It doesn't work out, though. Lucas on their mediums. The mediums not working for him off the start. The soft runners around him getting the better of their tyres, getting more purchase of the starting grid. So he's down to P3, but can his tyres claw back at the others later on in the race? Track Tracer and EX3 still squabbling out, though, in this very short 8-lap race. There's positions to gain, there's points to make, but not a lot of time to do it. Track Tracer, Lucas, right on the back of Track Tracer. He's gained through the earlier part of Sector 2. Well, more the middle, through Bourne. Xavier and Tez fighting. Xavier past Tez. He's up into P5. So he's gained 4 places off the start, I believe. He's kept his nose clean through turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and now 17. It's Track Tracer, though, on the outside of EX3 into the chicane. Lucas again getting interested. He's ready to pounce when and if he needs to. Track Tracer gets the exits to be alongside the X3 leads after the first lap, but into the first corner. Track Tracer plays it safe, but the X3 sort of gives him the inside. It's Lucas as well getting interested. Is there a bit of DRS chicken going on? Because Edwin gets squeezed by Lucas, and that sprung him back into the game. The X3 maybe purposefully going deep, but he's not fooled anyone for this straight. And we have just seen how much it really does cost you in terms of time. Track Tracer, though, does he go into the lead? The X3 still on the outside. Track Tracer has to cut. He gets a 3-second time penalty for doing so. And I think he's going to have to give the position back to avoid another penalty. He slots in just behind the X3 and ahead of Lucas. So it's a 3-second penalty he's got. gain or lose a position, but I do feel he didn't have anywhere else to go. So I think he gave the position back. Not much more he could have done. Troll wrap. I don't think he's going to be removing that one. I think that's just troll wrap. Lucas on the inside. No, indeed not. And the race has started to calm down a bit. We saw, though, DRS Chicken DRS Chicken tried to be played by EX3. However, Trace wasn't having any of it. And that clawed Edwin back in the game. He was, what, I think 7/10 behind. And that just let himself get back into this. Tracer, is he going for a move up into the bus stop? He's ahead going into the bus stop. EX3 will have DRS down the main straight. It's Tracer on the inside. He's now got P1. That's a great move from him. Lucas and Edwin with the fast lap. BMH with the fast lap. Wards with the fastest lap. It's 45.4 on the mediums. Cal with a 45.0. So the fastest lap being shared between a lot of people here. X3 and Lucas fighting here. Tracer looks like he's wanted to get on with things. He's not playing any DRS games. He has just immediately gone. And I assume he's going to try and burn his battery here and hope that these three squabble enough that he is not clawed into anything. Elliot's with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Edwin's past Lucas. It's the X3 on the inside of the Tracer, and he does not get the move done. Lucas goes a bit deep. Cuts turn 6. But for Tracer, it was smart almost to overtake at the final corner and just go. Go and hope you don't get overtaken into Lecom. Elliot spun. He got a 3-second time penalty earlier on. So did Cal, who's in P9. So Tracer, I assume, will be wanting to absolutely go for it. Edwin. Through turn 15. Nearly spins, nearly loses the car. Lucas capitalizes on that and is up into P3. So I think now we can take time to relax and reflect on lap 1. I don't really know what exactly happened. I think Happy Man and Varun, the Haas and the Red Bull that went off at turn 1 into the gravel. Savio went up loads of positions. I think he's been caught up in an instant. Lucas on the inside of EX3. See, they're playing the DRS games here. If they're not careful, Water BMH will be gaining in on them, and they do not want that. Water BMH with great starts, by the way. And look at this. They now have DRS. They are in the game. In the Ferraris, Xavier and Happy Man, I think, have pit possibly after lap 4. Lucas on the outside of EX3. EX3, though, determined to keep the inside. Why does it look like they have a Rocket League boost trailer? I mean, I know they're going fast. This is like Rocket League mixed with F1. It's not how it works. Whoa! But look at this, Edwin, down to P6. So Edwin won't be very happy with the DRS chicken. Happy Man with 3-second time penalty being played by EX3 and Lucas because it's cost him 2 positions. The Ferraris up into P4 and 5. Great race for them so far. EX3 looks like he's defending for his life here. Whoa! There's contact. That did look like an aggressive turn in from EX3. I do not know. It is further back. Happy Man has spun. BMH walls up into P3 and 4 now after Lucas having a moment. The two Ferraris fighting, and it's Walls coming out on top. 4 now. But they're now going to be pushing the pressure on EX3. Now, for people that did choose softs, I don't know why. Oh, Walls made a mistake. BMH is going to capitalise. I don't know why people did choose softs, because apparently it's like 10% per lap wear, which is rather interesting. That's why obviously the mediums didn't start the better, but now look, better Tez has retired and it's at the bus stop chicane. Will Elliot get there in time to look? I don't know. I've found in the pits again here. BMH is past the X3. X3 really fight back. He's going to look for the inside. Looks like he's almost racing with quite a lot of... He's not looking like he's taking any fight lightly. Tez, again, I will repeat, has crashed at the final corner. He's the first retirement of this sprint race. Towards into put on. Whoa! And they spun the X3! No incident there. It was a little tap from Wards. Just a small tap from Wards. That's all it was. It was enough for Wards to gain the position and the X3 lose it. Edwin now interested. He can smell the P4. So can Lucas as well, to be fair. It's a very close race up front so far. Edwin and Lucas stay put. Bit of a mistake from Lucas. Edwin. Whoa. The X3. He's trying to play the DRS games. They're past the detection. They've got to go now. Oh, Lucas 3 second penalty for multiple warnings. We did see he just cut the inside there. At the top of the hill, Lucas passed Edwin and the X3. So he's up into P4 from P6. It's the X3 on the inside. There's Lucas as well. Oh, there's contact between them. EX3 is out. EX3 is out of the race. Lucas there is in the gravel trap. Spun. EX3, he's retired. Lucas is out. The top two in the Drivers' Championship have retired from the sprint. Edwin chirped up to P4 and 5. They will tumble down the order now. Which is interesting indeed. Did it look like a bit of a dive from EX3? I don't know. Javier in P8 in the last of the points paying positions in the sprint. So that crash has almost, I don't know if it's right to say killed the race a bit, but the racing has definitely died down. Look, the two Ferraris getting 10 positions in the race so far. Elliott's going slow. No. It's between BMH and Maud's to decide what they're going to do here. Ran with the fastest lap on softs 1:44.2. I'm surprised they've but he has pit, so that's probably why they're fresher than all the other softs. So Track Tracer coming around the final corner. So apparently, the reason some people did go on softs is because the strategy menu didn't appear. They went straight into the formation lap. Xavier past Varun, he's up into P7. Apparently, some drivers went straight into the formation lap without getting the option to choose their strategy. Track Tracer always leaves. But for some reason, I don't know why. So, oh, this might cost Track Tracer a sprint win. This may cost Trat a sprint win. BMH. Can he overtake Tratsair in the final corner? Surely he gains 2.5 tenths through the vast chicane on the 75 rated AI. Elliott's retired from the session on the final lap. Yeah, BMH goes through Track Tracer. Wards. Spins! He won't get P2. He was too eager out of the final corner. BMH takes a sprint win. Wards does get P2 in the end because I think Track Tracer had a 3-second time penalty, but I don't think it was a fair one. Esmond P4, Track P5, Cal P6. Xavier around the final corner for P7. He's just a C2 Ferrari's in his way. P8 is Varun. 9th. P7 is Varun. P8 is Xavier. 9th will be Troll Lap. P10 will be Happy Man. So, yeah, I heard from EX3, who is classified as a reliable source, somehow, that there was no strategy screen at the start of the sprint. So that is the results with the time penalties. Yeah, some people having to do soft, so I wonder if some people didn't get the option. So session will start in. I believe it's qualifying. I hope it's qualifying. Well, the cars aren't on the grid. Put it that way. Right. I'm just going to see, is Track Racer back in? Whoa! I have just found something out! Right, this BMH is doing another last first by the looks of it. Well, it wasn't really last. So normally, I've had to go into this little spectator menu to, like, for example, put telemetry on. But I've just figured out, but by doing that one, Shift T, I can instantly get it up. So oh, I'm playing with keys that I probably shouldn't do. That's telemetry. What's Shift L is the timing. Oh, this is fun. And then, right, 8. Oh, what did that do? What? Yo, I can speak! Oh, that's so handy! Right, Shift D is tyres. I'm sorry, this is so exciting for me. I've only just found this out. Wait, what was that? Shift G is that. Wait, I'm going to just do that. Shift F. G is after fastest lap. And then that's leader, that's fastest lap, that's none. Leader, fast lap, none. Leader, fast lap, none. leader. Is there interval though? No! This is groundbreaking! So that's shift to G, right? H, J, K, L, that's that. Z, X, C, that's camera type. But I'll just use F6. V, B, N, M. 1, 2, 3. Yo! I already knew that anyway. Why did I not know all of this though? I am so sorry. I've just found this out and I've been like, whoa. So after looking at EX3's onboard of his crash with Lucas, I thought it was EX3's problem. I think it was Lucas's. Anyway, we've missed 3 minutes of qualifying because I was playing with random things. Here comes Walt up Eau Rouge. And in order to do the lap timer here, look, I just pressed a button on my phone. So convenient! This is like, why have I only realised this after like 2 years of doing this? Well, it's taken me 2 years to realise this. Also is invalidated. So I use... No! Full screen, so I use my phone. Get rid of the lap timer. Boom. Right. Xavier. Hanging. Dash TTV. On a lap. Currently P7. Ooh. Wide but no invalidation. Don't know how that works. Anyway, Xavier up to the line. 45-0. Cal behind 1 second. Happy man fastest 42.8. He's behind 7 tenths. Water's gone the wrong way. So he obviously spun. He'll be at the back. Someone there. I think that was EX3. No, it was Happy Man. Taking the alternate route of that corner. Why not? EX3 on the lap. Through the final corner. That's like they're trying to beat Happy Man to 0.000. And he doesn't. That's a shame. He's what? 140 seconds behind. Walters retired and left. Oh dear. So X3 P2 behind his Haas teammate, Varun P3, 7/10ths behind. And is it Chirp? No. Zed went into the pit lane. I can't get the correct key. It's getting dark in my room. Why is it not selecting me for 24? There we go. So I'm going to turn the light on. I'll be back. Yes, LEDs enabled. Can't go wrong with an LED. Chirp is starting a flying lap. Troll lap coming to the end of one now, I believe. Oh! Loses it out of the final corner. P5, 1.1 down. How much time did you think he'd lose? 2/10ths? Wouldn't have got out of the position more. Oh, I've got this mouth ulcer in my mouth. It really, like, is annoying. Ah. Anyways, right, let's get back to things currently. It's to 42.8 for pole. I would assume we get faster. I would hope we get faster. Probably assume we get into the 41s. Apparently, Chirp's got fastest sector 2. Apparently, it's only green. Elliot's ahead of him. God knows what could happen here. Wow, he gets out of the way. No disrespect to him, but I thought his brain wouldn't do that. Chirp round the final corner. It's 6/10ths down. So it's a 43.5. Elliot, did he get anywhere? No. Elliot's invalidated his lap time. We've had some more lap times come through, I believe. No. So I think people will be returning to the pits. And it looks like it is Xavier up to the line. Did he get P4 down to P5? Because Edwin goes up to P2! 2/10ths behind. Still a 43-0 though. Like, sorry for just pause menu. You can see the car's the background of the pause menu. That's good enough for you for now. All to be made, Lucas all out. We've still only got 8 drivers that have set a lap time. Drive for the rest of the session. Edwin, I think, did he go out? No, he's still sitting comfy cozy in his garage. It's the X3. Why did it say BMH? Wait, if I go on BMH... Oh, what? I can't go on BMH. That's a shame. EX3 will have to accept that he's good for this race. Right, yo. We've had a bit of an... a bit of an admin qualifying session here. Not actually been focusing on the queue. The big queue. Got some people on laps? You're on the lap, you're on the lap, you're on the lap. You're first across the line. You look like you're getting slow. No, right. It's just Elliot, that's why. Here he comes, though, up to the line, 18, 19. Durst up the line. P8, 1.4 seconds down. Why is this not unworking? There we go. Who was next in line? It was... Not you. It was... Who was it? You! Yes. Trats out. Dude, look at that. It's almost like a reverse grid. The four most dominant drivers. Starting at the back. Whoa! Not good there. Spinny, spin, spin. Rear says hello. I am here. Don't forget about me. Chirp. Can he control his rear end out the final corner? Now he goes in the pits. That's his qualifying over. It's Happy Man. Can he improve with his lap time? Can Happy Man become happy? No, it's not an improvement. Can the X3 find the time he needs? 4/10 is what he needs to gain. So how much speed can it? It's not bloody BMH, get rid of it. It's fastest at 42.6, 2/10 clear of Happy Man. And who's that? Cal up the line, P5, I believe. And it's Varun P4, 5.7 down. Triumph's out, he's crashed. Elliot up to the final corner. Is he trying again? Nope, he is coming into the pit lane. Edwin, can he spoil the Haas party? And fill himself P1 or 2 round the final corner. It's P3. 4/10 down, he stays. Third place. Oh yeah, coming through. Lafania now. Down into the bottom section of the track. On the white line, dipping a wheel into the gravel. Personal best through the second sector. It's weird how in Imola, Xavier was so quick. Pace not necessarily transferring around the final corner. To the line. Fourth. 103 seconds down apparently, but I can confirm it's only 5/10. Man, it's not going again. We are on the grid. We are on the grid. We are on the grid. Yeah, we are on the grid. We are on the grid. Yeah, we are on the grid. Hopefully people get the strategies. Yeah, I think we're fine. Regarding the strategy. Oh, look at the room up in the top right. It's like a lamp on and everything. No one's in there though. Waiting electricity is the game. It's not how you show yourself to the younger audience. Don't know what the point of going aggressive is off the start. Oh, it's Tez. See, I don't understand why the game doesn't get rid of them. They're not even online. Ridiculous this game is. You can't kick him as well. I think it would be nice if you could kick drivers. Weather. As a Brit, we are obsessed with weather, but we are in Spa. And for the first time in like ever, it's not rained. It's dry. It's cloudy. It's just cloudy. It's dry. It's not raining. I'll take it. Someone spun at the back. Is that it? No, it's another Mercedes, is it? I don't know. Lining up on that grid. We've got 5 lights on. The 2 Hasses pointing very aggressively towards each other. The lights are out, and again, it's the X3 who gets the better start than the person who is on pole. And it's the X3 leading into turn 1. Happy Man keeps P2, and it's the Aston Martins behind the 2 Hasses that are fighting. There's a small collision off the line further back. I don't know who it was between. It's Edwin beating Chirp into Eau Rouge. Further back, the 2 Williams, P6 and 7. Through in P5, there's a crash there. It's Elliott who's lucky not to crash. He's lucky not to retire there, sorry. Track Race has been disqualified for some reason. I think that's probably a formation that glitch. Walls BMH sorry, up into P7. Once again, he's had another brilliant start. Right on the back of Trump in the Williams. Looking to get as far ahead as possible. 22 laps is how long this race is. BMH. Round P1, turn 10 and 11. Make a move essentially into Lefania. There you go, Lucas and Elliott. Past the AI of Tez. I'm going to assume Track Racer's not racing because he was disqualified. EX3. It's obviously overtaken by Halfman again at some point. Don't know when, don't know how, don't know why. Can he get P1 back that he got off the start? Not into the chicane at the end. Try up on the outside of the room, sorry. Whoa! 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 That sounded like an excited whoa, but it wasn't. Looks like, what is going on? Whoa. BMH on the outside of Varun. Varun will keep it on the inside. BMH with a better launch. Get the job done. Almost pushing BMH up this hill now. BMH charging all the way up this hill. Have DRS open now. EX3's past Happy Man. Going into the Le chicane. It's BMH and Varun P6 and 7. Varun sitting tight in P7 now. Strorap still in P5. I don't know what happened to Xavier or Wards. Wards is a ghost for some reason. Is he not joined back either? BMH on the inside. He's trying to keep it there. Spin Strorap round. Oh, there's collisions further back as well. It's Varun with a knock-on effect there. BMH down to P9. So he obviously got affected by that. Trump down to P12 after that. So BMH down to P9 after that. Immediately he's going to re-overtake Elliott. Can Ben get past Elliott? Ben's got front wing damage, I think. Yeah, he does. Elliott's gone wide for the stupidest of reasons there. And Ben pits. Ben is into the pit lane from P9 after that crash with Strorap, which I think was a bit of a racing incident. That gives Lucas P5 and Cal P6. So Lucas will be pretty happy with getting up to P5. Cal on the inside of Lucas. That's what he's going for anyway. Further up. Happy Man, yeah, Edwin's up to P2. Happy Man up into P3. And it's Cal past Lucas. So switches between pretty much every position in the top 6 there. Trap regains to P9. Lucas back up to P5. Whoa, Lucas losing it there. Chub up into P3 going to the chicane. Cal past Lucas up into P5. The Hasses from a 1-2 have gone into a 1-4. The Aston Martin's right in between them now. Aston Martin's the meat in the Haas sandwich. Lucas slowing right down into turn 1 there. Through turn 4. Now will go to Happy Man here. Can Happy Man get the run on Chirp going into Lacombe? What is going on? It's Lucas past Cal. Happy Man on the inside of Chirp. Does not get the move done. Chirp stays P3. Aston Martin keeps position there. Edwin has absolutely cleared Chirp and Happy Man. And it's right on the back of EX3. Where's he found that burst of pace from? I do not know. Xavier past the AI of Tess and Wards. Draw out 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Let's look here. Happy Man. Edwin real close to EX3 now. And it's will be close down the main straight and going into the right at the top of the hill, turn number 5. They'll be past Elliott. Split of tyre choice throughout the field. Oh, we're only starting lap 5. That's how long this track is. Whoa! How has he done that? How do you do that? Do you still get DRS up the hill? How does one hit the inside of turn 1? How do you hit the inside wall of turn 1? I don't know, but he has. That's interesting. Lucas on the inside of Happy Man? No. Can Lucas get move done? No, he cannot. Not into turn 8, which I forgot the name of. Oh, it's not coming back to my mind either. Lucas on the inside of Happy Man into Puon. Tight racing there. Gets the move done. Up into P4. And down to P5. Wonder if them tyres are causing him a bit of trouble. Someone that definitely doesn't have tyre trouble by the looks of it now is Edwin. I use that graphic for a reason. Can he get past EX3 into probably what will be turn 5 if he doesn't hit the wall on the inside of turn 1, which is like impossible. Like, you literally need to try as hard as possibly can to do that. There we go. He's got through turn 1 cleanly. EX3's gone a bit deep there, which will give Edwin the run. Up through Rouge, through Radillon, and into the Lacombe chicane. He's already close before the DRS. DRS open for the Aston Martin. It'll be the inside of turn 5. Down the inside. There we go. The Aston Martin is into the race lead. And he will be very happy with that, as you can see how fast he's going. He's got that Rocket League trail behind him for some reason. My computer's being weird. So it's Edwin in the lead of the race. Aston Martin currently leading this race. And Elliott has been overtaken by an AI. Elliott is that slow. Elliott is that rubbish. 2 AIs rated 75 are overtaking him and keeping up with him. We move on. We don't talk about that. I don't know why the MIR is actually doing so. I think they're on 75, or they might be on 85. Happy Man just overtaking them both either way. What happened there, Cal? I saw that. I saw that in the background. I caught the back of it just about. He spun there. Xavier's retired. What's happened to him? He's crashed at La Fania chicane. Pretty much a bit like Antonio Giovinazzi. That's what that reminds me of. No safety car, surprisingly, even though he's left in the middle of the track. I think the leaders wouldn't have minded a safety car there. You've nearly hit the inside wall of turn 1 again. I don't... How? I mean, you're on the limit. That's fine. You didn't hit it, so I'm not going to shout at you. Not that I'm shouting at you anyway, because I'm not directly talking to you, but you know. Whoa! Screw you there. Happy Man past Cal, who's in the pit lane. EX3 back in the lead. Not even needing the corner. There, Lucas into P3 now. He takes the provisional podium position. As we are about a third of the way through this race. Oh, why did I choose Spa as a sprint? It's actually Canary that I blame Reese. Blame Reese. That's what I would do. Edwin right on the back of the EX3 jump gate. No surprise there. P6. 6 seconds of time penalties. There's a crash. Who is it? It's Elliott. Yes, it is. He's retired from the session. He tried to crash. No safety. Is the safety car on? Have I actually done rules right? Standard. How's the safety car not come out? We have another retiree from this session. Happy Man right behind Troll Rat. Right on the back of him. Elliot's left the session. We will see no more of him today. This is Happy Man. Breaking as late as he can here. Trying to get past Troll Rat, which he does. He's up into P6 out of the final corner. Edward here with DRS open. Down the back straight into Lecom. Does it way before the corner. He's now in P1. Happy Man pit, didn't he? Yes, he did. One stop for him. He's gone on to the medium tyres. He's gone medium. I don't know, that's interesting. Edwin now into the lead of this race. Fighting back here against Happy Man. On the outside. Respectful, clean racing, and it's Happy Man on top. Ah, this driver spins! At turn number 7, Williams is in the gravel. He will continue. BMH past the AIs. EX3, 6/10 behind. When will he make his pit stop? Will he try and undercut? Or will Edwin pit first? Will an undercut maybe be going into EX1? I don't think an overcut will be, because he has been slower on them mediums than the Aston Martin. There is a yellow flag. Is it Triumph? He's got 3-second time out from up warnings. He's on the gravel. He has retired from this session. Not a good race for him. The X3 will still fight at the front though. He's got to be ready. Lucas is 2 seconds behind. DRS is open. And it's another swap for the lead. That's what it is at the minute. And for all the time that these two do this, the longer the race goes on, strategy comes into play here as well. Will Edwin now try and undercut here at this point in the race? You know, and you look at next lap, it'll be X3 trying to make a decision. Then it'll be Edwin. So roles reverse. Undercuts will be in both of their minds. It's another yellow flag. What is going on? It's dark car. Is it Varone? Something must have happened to Varone. He's currently in P5. Edwin keeping on the back of EX3. Quite well here. Oh! EX3! I didn't expect that. I did not expect that at all. I was almost waiting for the car behind to make the decision to pit. And it's EX3 who was the one leading. That made it into the pit lane first. So the Aston Martin will stay out. We'll have to react this lap, I assume. It's full push for the Aston Martin, who's taken the lead of the race now. Look at Lucas though. He's right behind. He's ready to pounce. He's ready to pounce when and if the time arrives. Lap 10 out of 22 now. 13 laps to go. Lucas is closing that gap. Surely has been pit. This lap, he's got to react to X3's undercut. Well, it wasn't really an undercut because he went behind. He just decided to pit, that's what I'm going to say. The Aston Martin stays out. Does not react to X3's pit stop. He's going to manage his own race, not worry about the people around him, and do what he thinks is best for his race. He's not reacting to X3, maybe trying to push him into an early pit stop. X3 has gone on the hard tyres, so maybe Edwin's trying to not go on the hard tyres. I mean, I wouldn't use the soft tyres. X3 past Varun. Yellow flag. It's Cal, who had a bit of a moment. So Lucas in P2, 1.9 seconds behind Edwin. There's a yellow flag. It's BMH at the top of the hill. There's a safety car which falls into the hands of Edwin. Oh, that is brilliant. Safety car, BMH crashing at the top of the hill at Radion. Safety cars deployed halfway through this race on lap 11 out of 22. That is exactly what Edwin wanted. He couldn't have wished for anything more at any better time. Surely he just goes to the hards. Medium hard. Surely you've got to pit. If you don't pit, you are so stupid. Okay, he's pit. That's fine. Luke's taking it very slow into the pits there. Even the X3 pits. So this adds a spring to the tail because the X3's going to go to the mediums. Edwin's gone to the hards, which is fine. Luke's will be on hards. Right, let's look at this. Lucas has gone soft. That's really interesting, I think. I don't understand why he's made that move to go onto the softs. Chirp stayed out. I mean, 2 lap old hards. 2 lap versus 0 lap. I mean, maybe a 6% difference, which is quite a lot, actually. But he would rather track position at this point. I mean, he's gained 3 positions in this race so far. So, right, let's give the tyre rundown here. Edwin new hards, Luke's new softs. 10 laps. It's interesting. Will he get to the end on them? Probably not. Jerp 2 lap old hards. Now, EX3 has actually gone, I think, for the smart plan here of not staying out and go on new mediums. Because the mediums are faster than the hards. Will Edwin win the war on where? Rune hards, everyone else behind him on new mediums. There we are. If you want to make the bold strategy call of going on soft, medium, or hard in this tricky situation, you can join out. Link in the comments and in the description. Not in the comments, but you know. It's also on the screen. Water's Joy. Okay. It's weird. A weird decision to eventually join after 12 laps when your AI's ruined your race. Now he's left. Okay. Oh! I mean, yeah, why are you pitting again? Interesting call. Mediums? Yep. Medium tyres for Lucas. He's at the back. P9 now. Let's give that garage. Waters joining again, or at least trying to. Aston Martin 1-2 now. I won't complain. Right, anyways. Edwin in the lead, his teammate Chirp behind. EX3 in P3 on new mediums, looking to pounce on the two Aston Martins on their hard tyres. The mediums will be harder than the soft. What? Anyway, the mediums will be faster than the hards, but will the mediums still have the same pace towards the end of the race, or will the hards get to the end of the race quicker than the mediums over what is a 9 lap battle to the finish after we complete this lap? Waters trying his best here to join. And he's left. Anyways, it's up to him when he goes. Be out the final corner, I assume. And yes, it is. We are underway here in Spa at 14 out of 22. And until there's a yellow flag, we're just under safety car glitch, aren't we? We are not under safety car, we're under green flag conditions. And it's Edwin who's got a very good start. EX3 still in P3, 4/10 behind Chirp. Average start. Oh, it's a restart, isn't it, really? Two Astons are very close to each other. Chirp maybe wanting to get on with it. Lucas up to P7. EX3 for sure will be interested. Will pounce. Whatever these two do, if they make a slip up, make a mistake, go wide, go deep, he is going to be there. BMH is left, he's DNF anyway, that doesn't matter. Whoa! Just going to invite water just in case he needs to invite it. The X3. Having Man's close to Varun as well, further behind. Having Man is on the inside of Varun, is past Varun. Whoa! Cal has appeared from nowhere. Varun's down to P6. X3's up into P2. Right behind Edwin. I didn't realise they were that close. Lucas 448, fastest lap. Lap 15 out of 22 now. And oh! Is DRS games being played? Or are DRS games being played? Varun back up to P5. Lucas right behind Cal. He's not going to go for a move on the. He's not going to stick it in there, no. X3, ERS, DRS. Should be an easy move. Edwin's going to keep interested as well. He's going to try and keep Aston Martin in this, maybe. The X3 will be in the lead. Edwin P2, Chirp P3. Happy Man very close now. So back to... Whoa! Oh, it sounded like Mario whenever he fell off the map or something. Back to, I was going to say back to double Aston Martin fight. But after that, these two have fallen off from these two. Cal at it again. So Edwin 7/10 behind. Trying to keep it in there. 10% ERS though, compared to what does the X3 have? Pretty much half a battery. Chirp is going to go for a move. The answer is no. Lucas is behind them now. They've got to be careful. The X3, 44.7, fastest lap of the race. Let him keep DRS here. I don't think he will. No, he won't. Will he? No! No! He won't. Lucas. DRS open. Where's Cal come from? He's behind as well. What is he doing here? Lucas. Oh, goes to the outside of the Aston Martin. Does not get the move done. Cal on the outside. Lucas, you better be careful here because Cal's the one paying you your prize money. Lucas on the inside. Cal's past Lucas. Cal up into P5. Lucas into P6. Lucas hangs back. Stays P6. Ah, he gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings as well, going wide after Pouon. This is hilarious, these two. Whoa, gravel. Cal showing what pace he really has here. Chirp makes a mistake. Cal cut back alongside DRS, ERS, P4. Gets P4, Chirp down into P5. If you don't mind, he'll get DRS. Varun now into this fight. No sort of DRS games being played here. Cal won't have DRS. Chirp, Lucas Varun will. Chirp on the inside. And it's Chirp back up into P4. Cal. Oh. Oh. Many contacts. Cal staying very close behind the Aston Martin. Sponsored by Valvoline. The rip-off of Vaseline. Sounds like it anyway. Whoa! Very close on the exit of the Puon. Still very close. Still close. Still too close. Too close. And that is Cal in the mud. Yeah, I'm just cutting some grass here. Doing the track owner's a job. Cal spins after an aggressive move out on the outside. Maybe that's not where he belonged at turn 12. Happy Man's going to make gains with Edwin. He's 5 tenths behind. These three now close together. Lucas in P5. Can he overtake Chirp? He's hanging back. He is hanging back. What can he do here? Up. Through. Go on. Be a simple move for Happy Man that. This is going to be a simple move for Lucas. Varun won't get enough speed. He'll have to stay by the Happy Man, cuts the corner. 3 seconds time penalty. Lucas up into P4. Chirp down into P5. Through on we go. Still positions to fight for. Lucas, who's the penalty off warnings. He's up to 6 seconds now. Goes wide again on the gravel. Nearly spins, nearly loses it, but keeps it. Whoa! Is that a part of a DRS game? Not being rude, if you've got a 6-second time penalty, there's no point doing it. You might as well just go. What's Lucas doing? He has got front wing damage and does pit. So maybe he was hanging back, then going to pits to stop himself being a nuisance going to the pit lane, because it is, you can chop people up when going into the pit lane. So it's now Chirp and Varun to battle it out for P4. Edwin. Will he be making a move here? Gaining. Gaining! Inside. Done. Sort of. Done. Yeah, done. P2. Varun on the outside. Forces himself past. Happy Man looking to get back up to P2. 3 laps to go. This is just hilarious. Yes! Happy Man P3. Soon to be P2, that's like a guarantee at this point. Literally not seen any legit overtakes in this race. It's just been, yeah, I got DRS. That means you're done for. There you go, same there. Lucas in the pit again. Why? Another front wing change. Going for fastest lap, maybe? Flag in sector 2. For some reason, it's to do with chirp. Well, no, it's to do that down here. Ew! Oh! Oh! Yuck! It's made a crucial error. Down at the bottom of the track. He might have lost P1. This means Happy Man is now in the lead of the race. Edwin fighting for the lead. Happy Man with a 3-second time penalty. 2 laps to go. He's in the pits. This, I know why. I know why. This is for the fastest laps. Because I think if Lucas gets fastest lap here, he wins fastest lap. Oh no, he's lost his front wing. That's why. So he must have probably crashed into the wall then. The race has turned on his head. Cow. Looking slow. Why? No way. No. I thought it was on low fuel mode. No? No. What's going on with Cow? Edwin fighting for these. Keep it within the confines of the track. Stay within 3 seconds of Happy Man. Job done. EX3 should get back up to P5. And that'll be the best he can do, really, at this point. What happened to EX3? Edwin will want to win this on track. You can see he's gearing up for the move on the final lap. Oh, looking for the cutback here. The RS Open not making a move into turn 1. Edwin looking for the on-track win. Cal, another time penalty. Here comes Edwin. Down the back straight. Stays right behind Happy Man. He's not going for a move. He's not going for a move. Edwin refused to go past the Haas there. Is he gearing up for a move through Blanchimont into the bus stop? He's got to stay close to the Haas if he wants to. Lucas a 43.3, fastest lap. Ha, there's a moth on the window trying to get into my room. Trying to fly through glass, sucker. You can't do that. Anyways, right, back to this. 0.3 is the gap here. Is this where he uses his ERS? He's got so much more pace. He was gearing for a move through Blanchimont on the inside. Can he get past the Haas? Yes, he can. He is into the race lead through the final couple of corners on the final lap of the race. Happy Man sends it on the outside. He's going for it, but the send won't be big enough of a send. Edwin crosses the line, wins the Belgian Grand Prix. Happy Man in P2. Varun comes across the line P3, but it'll be Chirp that gets that P3. Varun, with a time penalty, goes down to P4. EX3, is he going for a final lap. He's run out of ERS use. Don't know why that popped up. Must be on the fast lap. Round final corner. Fastest lap. No, doesn't pip Lucas to the fastest lap. He gets P5. Oh, what did AI pips Tez's AI to P6? They won't score points. Cal is now. Yep. Sped up a bit. He crosses the line. P8. Lucas. You are not him. I'm sorry, you are just not him. You are not. You're not him. You are just not him. That's what I've got to say about that. Lucas finishes P9. There we go. There's the podium. And that was the sprint race results. This is the race results. Edwin wins in the Aston Martin. Double Aston Martin podium. Lucas with the fastest lap. That is the end of season 6. That is the end of season 6. And next time we'll see you is season 7. So there will be a small break. We're not going to come back immediately. That would be stupid. Whenever the next race is, it'll be pre-season test number 1. See you and catch you then. Same time, same place.